Lock up your grandmothers, because I'm Hank with another Atlas Weekly.
Rolling.
Jake, I am your father.
You are not.
Well, I'm old enough to be.
Oh yeah, how were the 70s?
Boom! If you've been craving more Star Wars, and you probably have, because it's been fantastic recently, well, you're in luck. Because Star Wars Darth Vader #1 is out this week from Karen Gillian. As if you need any more excuses to read the book, it's got fantastic cameos.
Jabba!
And Boba Fett, that is. If you've been reading forever or are new to comics, you should probably know that Image Comics does some of the best. And this week, we have the best jumping on place ever. It's the Image First Compendium. It has 9 #1 issues for only $7. That's right, 9 issues for $7. Even if you have some of these issues, it's worth buying this to read them all to see what you like. Love is in the air, and nothing's more romantic than Harley Quinn, the Valentine's Special. Valiant's back with another killer sci-fi book. It's Divinity #1 from Matt Kindt. They're Not Like Us #1 and #2 are back in print this week, so you can get both. Did you love Lady Mechana #0 and 1 last week? And are you tired of waiting for more? Well, you're in luck. Issues 2 and 3 are out this week in a double-sized single issue thingy. If you're a human being or an alien who doesn't hate fun, then you love Guardians of the Galaxy. Then you'll love Rocket Raccoon Volume 1. It is awesome. One of my favorite comics from last year is collected in one graphic novel this week. It's Starlight Volume 1 from Mark Millar. I describe it as kind of like that movie The Wrestler, but for Flash Gordon. Scott McCloud understands comics, so you're probably like, if you understand it, you should write a comic. So he did. Scott McCloud's The Sculptor, Volume 1, an original graphic novel. It's out this week. Newsflash for Warren Ellis fans, Trees Volume 1 is out this week from Image Comics. Your graphic novel collection isn't complete without The New Frontier, Deluxe Edition. New to Atlas Comics this week, it's Prototype Boba Fett and Agent Venom. Or if you want your toys a little more cuddly, it's soft, plushy Rocket Raccoon. It's soft and cute, just like Jake. Thanks for watching. Check us out on the social medias, like the Twitter, the Webster, the Facebook, and the Papyrus Leaves. And come back next week. Lock up your grandmothers, because I'm Hank with another Atlas Weekly.
Wow.
How's that? Boom! We're going to win a Charlottesville Oscar Webby Emmy. Come here, you sexy doctor. All right, you want to hear a great story? You called it film. When you ran out of it, you said, I ran out of film.
Yeah, he did.
I wasn't talking about filming. I was talking about digital film.
Which is also...
Well, what do you do with digital film? You film things digitally. Digitize it.
Our only point is for someone who's like such a
I'm
vocab
just saying.
Nazi.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
So here's the story. When I used to live in Asheville, North Carolina, one time I was getting like chocolates and like flowers for the girl I was dating at the grocery store where every self-respecting man shops. As I'm coming out of the what was the grocery store there? Oh, Ingalls. It's coming out of the Ingalls, and this cop car comes zooming into the parking lot. And he's like, freeze! I'm like, okay. And he's like, put your hands on the hood of my car. And I did. And he's like, no, like this. And he grabs me by the waist and like throws me on the hood of the car, right? So I'm sitting there pinned up against this car, literally has me pinned to the hood. And he's like, oh, then this other cop car comes zooming up. And the woman cop gets out and he turns to her and he goes, is this the guy? And she goes, no, it was some other homeless guy. And then they both drive off. And I wasn't homeless. Oh, I probably should have started with the others, because then another time in Asheville, North Carolina, around Christmas, there was this church group handing out hats. And they're like, hey, we're handing out hats for the homeless. Here, you should take this. I go, I'm not homeless. They go, I know, buddy. Just take the hat. And I go, no, I'm really not. They go, I know. It's okay. Here, have the hat. Oh, it was the worst. Alrighty. Back to the real world. I do, but so my girlfriend's roommate had an art gallery opening, and it was boring, so I went outside, sit on the sidewalk, and the cop was yelling at me for loitering because I was a homeless guy sitting on the sidewalk, but I wasn't. So then the kid whose art gallery it is came out, and the cop was fine. He was just like, shouldn't loiter here, go somewhere else, homeless. And I was like, cool, whatever, fine. And then my friend came out and started yelling at the cop, so the cop started getting pissed off, so he started running my ID and stuff because he was mad at my friend. The worst.